Hi, my name is Faith McClellan. I'm the Associate Dean of Career Development and Fieldwork Term at Bennington. Welcome. I work with Campus Employment Specialist Jose Ferreras to help you get a job on campus, advance in your work, and learn through your working experience. At Bennington, there are many kinds of work learning opportunities. Many of these you'll see through Fieldwork Term, including internships, service learning, accelerators, apprenticeships, entrepreneurial projects, and more. But campus employment is another important work learning opportunity. At work, you are likely to have a great experience, but you may encounter some workplace challenges. These could include communication issues, problems with your coworkers, not feeling challenged, feeling overwhelmed, or experiencing discrimination or otherwise feeling a hostile or unsafe work environment. We take all of those things very seriously at Bennington and we want to help. So please contact us early if you have any concerns or if you're just looking for advice about how to make the most of an experience with your coworkers. There are several key workplace expectations for both fieldwork term and campus jobs. The first set relates to punctuality and communication. At your work, we expect that you are proactive in communicating with your supervisors about any absences or lateness, that you communicate about potential schedule conflicts, and if for whatever reason you need to resign from a job, that you talk in advance with your supervisor so that you can work out a replacement arrangement. Professionalism is another loaded word, but generally we expect for you to work cooperatively and to the best of your abilities at all time. You're working along full-time staff in a professional environment, and we need you to be respectful of those staff's time and mindful of your conduct in the workplace. We want you to dress comfortably and casually according to department guidelines. And if you feel that you're unprepared at any moment to address a conflict with a supervisor or coworker, again, please contact us because we can support you. The final set of workplace expectations relates to ethics and confidentiality. As student employees, you might have access to sensitive or confidential information. Sometimes you might need to sign a special agreement related to that information. But generally, you're expected to be professional and respectful of the trust that's given to you. It's important for you to know that intentional breaches to confidentiality are grounds for immediate termination. And any unintentional breaches of confidentiality do happen, but you should bring those up right away with your supervisor. Remember, you are not expected to know everything on the first day of your job. Our commitment is to help you to learn and grow, and we need you to ask for help when you need it. Now let's talk about the important thing, getting paid. This is the address of our student employment website where you can find information on filing I-9 and W-4 forms for domestic students or Sprintax TDS forms for international students. You'll also find information on how to file biweekly online timesheets, how your supervisors will approve your timesheets, and how the college distributes paychecks every other Friday. You'll also see instructions for how to file for direct deposit in ADP if you choose to do so, or to go paperless. As a reminder, the pay rate for student workers is $11.75 per hour, which is Vermont minimum wage. Now a few notes about COVID. Per Vermont law, all student employees must complete a mandatory training on health and safety requirements related to COVID. All this involves is reading the document that's linked here and that's also on our website. Once you read it, you'll see a link to a Google form. You just need to fill out the form to verify that you have read the document. Health clearance. Before the beginning of each shift, all student workers need to review COVID student worker safety protocols and commit to adhering to all of those points. These are on our website. Students shall not report to or be allowed to remain at work if they're sick or symptomatic, and a list of COVID symptoms is on our website. Students who are symptomatic need to tell their supervisor right away, and supervisors are required to report this potential set of symptoms to health services. Health services will in turn follow a protocol for clearing students for return to work. So this was a lot of information. We hope it's a helpful overview. Your contact persons for this information are Noelle Volpe, payroll specialist, and Jose Ferreras, our campus employment specialist, and their addresses are here. Thanks again, and welcome to Bennington.